G'day, and welcome to the 13th episode of Dungeons and Dingoes, a podcast where a bunch of Australian mates and cheerleaders get together and roll some clickety-clack math rocks and scream obscenities at each other, and sometimes, mostly just me.
Obscenities.
Everyone say g'day, or your worst.
Didgeridoo.
Make me feel like a real piece of shit. G-Day, oh god.
Get fucked.
Hey,
Raging
mate.
Gales. I haven't
Hold
had
on.
my whiskey dinner yet.
Sounds
And it
like
was
an
recently
episode.
Australian Day, so we're very, very patriotic right now.
Patriotic.
Australia.
Oh, let us rejoice.
That's wait. You just did
You're
the.
good,
you
yeah, you're
replaced the thing.
Australia. Fuck yeah.
Going,
Cooking stongs on the barbie.
going to get punched by a kangaroo. Fuck yeah.
Trying to get
Punch
hit
a
in the
kangaroo.
back of the head.
Fucking kicked by a kangaroo, you knob.
Yes.
It's Drongo.
Drongo. I mean, yeah, kangaroo probably kick you.
Anyone,
Yeah,
anyone,
they're not gonna fucking punch you. They're like little
anyone got
Rex
some
rabbits.
dodgy diaries?
Dodgy
Yeah, it's
doggies.
kind of weird how
Yeah.
kangaroos always have like boxing gloves when you see them in like cartoons and shit. It's like, no, they do not punch you.
I partake
Yeah,
in
they-
this.
You're gonna get kicked.
They got you with their fucking claws.
They sure
Hey,
do.
kangaroos though.
They're like raptors.
Kangaroos
Horrifying.
can fuck you up, man.
Horrifying.
Well, you always hear that kangaroos could fuck you up. Then you see these YouTube videos where cunts are just boxing with kangaroos.
Oh, the
Well,
fucking
that's
bloke
a
that
good
came up
point.
and King hit the kangaroo on the the
It's
snout.
The
It's
kangaroo's
like-
like, what
It's like the fuck.
Bonk.
the fuck? You,
You what, mate?
fuck? The fuck?
For mini context, the kangaroo was gonna kill the dude's dog. He just ran in to like defend it. But
Yeah, I remember that news
Damn.
story. Yeah.
He got in a lot of shit. But also people were like, well, what else was he going to do?
yeah, just
Yeah.
watch, just film
PSA.
and put on YouTube
Oh,
like
he
fucking
can't shoot
Sharon
it
does.
because we're not allowed fucking guns.
Yeah, we don't have
Indeed.
guns.
PSA, please don't punch kangaroos in the face.
PSA.
Unless they're trying to
Unless
kill your
they're-
dog.
Yeah,
Unless they're trying to
or
kill your
you.
dog. Or you.
Nah,
In which
nah,
case-
just your dog. Just your dog.
Just,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
your
No
dog.
self-defense is allowed in Australia. It's
Humans,
a
get
standard
outta here.
ground law.
The
Dogs, though.
kangaroo has more rights to sue you.
Indeed.
The kangaroo took him
Ooh.
to court.
I saw
We have a little
kangaroo-
secondary map
Kangaroo
over
doesn't give you,
here.
The government does.
I saw a kangaroo take out my principal in primary school.
Oh
It's
my
great.
Oh, God.
I feel like that'd be like fucking funny as though as a primary school kid.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Until you see the blood or something, I don't know.
So,
Like, yeah, free milkshake.
last we left off, the party had recently went searching for goblin tracks to find the goblin castle that they'd heard so much about but couldn't find the location to. And they found a pack of goblins kind of doing goblin things, and then they were mercilessly slaughtered. And they interrogated the information out of the last surviving goblin before putting him out of his misery. The party then decided on how best to enter the castle. Some of them decided to climb up onto the roof, and
Poor
others
girls.
deciding to disguise themselves as prisoners and walk through the front doors. One of these had moderate success, being the liars and the deceivers. The party who went on the roof stepped on apparently like a weak part of the dilapidated castle, and a large crack spread out throughout the that ceiling section, and that's about where we are hopping into.
And that's where we are now.
And it's exactly where we are now.
How exciting.
Make sure you stick around
Which
because
group
this
do
is
you
the
wanna start
the roleplay episode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
The what? Maybe for you
Alright.
down there.
Hey, it's not my fault you chose to go on the roof.
Yeah, what idiot would go on the roof?
How you guys
So-
argue?
Roof people.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Because some of us are more efficient.
We'll start with the interior party, which consists of Georgie, the good old goblin friend, Kikari in a wolf form, and Korga, Lothred, and Kana, all kind of making their way through. A goblin recently told you, yes, the King Roll is through these doors directly on the other side, and then to the left.
Yeah,
And He warned you about a tripwire, which you can, once he points it out, it's very easy to see and kind of step over. And you do see that the room ahead of you is effectively pitch black. And as you're about to enter through it, the goblin kind of pokes his head out from the door again, back from his post, and goes, "By the way, be quick through that room before the snake beasts attack." "Okay, good luck." And he closes the door and goes back to his post.
His people.
And
What do you mean his people?
that reveals this next room. And remind me, who has dark vision?
I do.
I think as
No.
an elf I do, right?
Karo, do you have dark vision as a wolf?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure elves have dark vision.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll just let you know my tabletop simulator decided to crash. I'll be back.
Oh,
Lamau.
good.
Where would I see this? No, where would I
It
see?
should be in
on
your
features
sphere of
and traits.
senses.
Oh yeah, dark vision, 60 feet.
Oh, it doesn't say dark vision. It says I've got keen hearing and smell.
Alright, so
Just
Karo.
looking at wolves on 5th edition. It's just going off those stats.
Alright, so Kikara and Korga, you guys can't really see in here. This room's dark, whereas the rest of the castle has light kind of pouring in through the little small holes in the roof and like cracks and the arrow holes, whatever they're called, I forget. I have a word for it.
Windows.
Yeah, effectively windows. And this room has all that blacked out. You can kind of make out, those with dark vision can make out heavy curtains that line the north side that stop effectively all light. In here, you do see, so this would be Kana and Lothran and Georgia as well. Do see that this high, narrow hall looks as though it might have been part of a chapel or a shrine at some point. Angelic figures are sculpted along the room's upper reaches, looking down at the floor below. And to the north, the heavy curtains block a matching pair of archways. And between the archways is a cracked or ornately crafted stone brazier. And,
Beautiful.
Okay.
And on the other side, opposite you, you do see another doorway.
Right.
I suppose he did tell us to hurry, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
good watch
Yeah.
out for the snake people.
Georgie,
We had to go to the left though
did he say we had to go to the left?
for the
And
king.
he said, yeah, straight through and then to the left.
Okay, well I suppose we'll follow the path that he said. Georgie has dark vision, right?
Yeah, George has
He
dark
can
vision, so he kind of
Continue to lead the
leads
way.
you.
Yeah. I'm
And he kind of
on
helps.
Georgie's back, so whoops.
And he
You're
kinda
on
helps,
Georgie's back.
Sorry, yeah.
Lead Korga through.
I'm riding
Um,
Georgie, not Georgie riding me.
Oh my.
And you
Not
guys
that
make
way.
your way through pretty quickly with that issue. And the door behind you does close as you kind of see a goblin like kind of rush out and shut it after he notices that you don't close it yourself. Lothran, you're there too, I assume.
Mhm.
Or are you hanging back?
No, I'm not that dumb.
See.
I mean, no.
What is your intelligence stat? This will
I
determine
think
your fate.
I think I'm actually like pretty intelligent. I just choose to be dumb.
And that's what we all say.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like Lawrence's excuse.
Oof.
We all
Oof.
say it's a choice.
Ooh. Oof.
I swear it's a choice, guys. Come on. Why aren't you believing me?
And as you guys make your way through, the next room is it's still dim light because there's no direct sunlight here, but you are in a bit more of a well-lit kind of spot. There's a little bit of light filtering through, and there is a curtain here, but it's not as like tightly drawn, so there's some light peeking through there as well. And you see another heavy curtain to the north of you, and so to your left, and you also see a curtain directly to your right, and a door ahead of you as well.
What if we peeked behind the curtains, Wizard of Oz style?
You're able to peek through curtains. Which one were you?
I suppose the one to the south seems the one I'm closest to.
Easy.
Wait, is my piece on the
so-
board? Alright, sorry.
Yeah. So you peek through the curtain, and to the south you see a hallway that continues on about 30 feet or so, and you see a door at the end. A large pile of rubble kind of flanking either side of the curtain, and you can see above it, like the roof is kind of collapsed and fallen in, and the walls have given way as well. And you do see, a door directly to the south, and then a door to the south and along the right wall as well.
Yeah, I suppose we'll just continue on into the next room.
Definitely.
Anybody?
Well, what if we, open this door? What's behind door number 1?
What's behind door number 1?
As you kind of reach for the door, it kind of opens ahead of you, and there stands a goblinoid creature, but it's taller and its skin is this deep maroon kind of color. And you do recognize this as a hobgoblin as he kind of stands there, hand kind of on its sword, like, "What? Who the fuck are you?"
Is that in
That's a
English?
good question.
And
We
so-
have these prisoners we're told to bring over here.
There's something happening on the roof. Take them to the barracks.
Yes, sir.
Come through here and go down to the right.
Okay, very well.
And he kind of moves past you guys.
Do you need me on the roof?
Oh, we'll see how it goes for now. Make sure these prisoners are secure.
Very well.
And God walks past and walks through the door you came through, and heads out of your way.
He's gone, right?
Yeah, he is.
Man. Hey guys, I think the other guys are kind of fucked, hey.
I think we just leave them, you know.
Some
This is
kinda
their mess.
Cheers. Right, shall we proceed forward then?
Well, you did put the seed in their mind that they can ask you for help later, so maybe that'll come back and you can help them out later. But I'm sure they'll be fine. Lawrence is a very handy man as a decoy.
So,
No comment.
as you guys have kind of come into this room, you do see this stone brazier is full of coals that glow pretty strongly, and you see 4 straw pallets lined along the eastern wall. The wall to the south has collapsed, but there's a barred wooden door in that direction is still cleared and accessible, and a curtain hangs in the archway to the north.
Should we check out this door here real quick before we go any further?
Yeah, seems like our plan to be.
And so you kind of come upon the door, and it looks sturdy and like in repair, but there is a heavy wooden beam that's latched and kind of held in front of it.
Oh boy. Do we want to try and jimmy it open, or... I don't know, man. What do you guys think?
I'm a dog. I can't reply. I just look
I'm a
at you.
douche.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Alright, well, we'll leave this for now. Probably make too much noise. We'll proceed past the curtain.
Alrighty. So you reach for the curtain, and it draws back pretty easily, and inside you see a why is that rotating a bit? There you go. You see like a little L-shaped kind of corridor. One door heading back west and one door on the right as well. And in here, you see another hobgoblin kind of standing by the door to the right, kind of weapon drawn, kind of looking around. And he sees you, and he goes, Who are you? I've not seen your face.
This is literally the second time today. I've just been told to bring these prisoners back here to the barracks, man.
The barracks is not past here. Is this your first day?
Yes. Literally. Like, do none of you guys help each other?
At this point, like, I would walk right up to the hobgoblin and just kind of like glare down at him, just like eyes
he is
full of
taller than
malice.
you are.
Oh, okay, I'll glare up
Hobgoblins
at
are
him.
like human sized.
Oh, okay. I thought that was tiny. Just like, okay,
Yeah,
glare
no,
up at
normal
him. And
goblins
just, like,
are. Hobgoblins are.
swear to fucking god, if one of you stop us.
As Kikari kind of glare up at him, and he kind of looks up and looks at Yukor and goes, If this is your pet, get it out of my fucking face before I kick it.
No, please, kick it. It deserves to be beaten.
Alright. And he's going to go for a kick.
Oh, shit.
Would it be bad if I, like, tried to bite his fucking leg as he was kicking me? Like, that'd probably give us away.
Would it?
He got an 11. What's your AC as a wolf, Kikari?
13.
Oh,
13. Alright, he kind of goes to boot at you, but you kind of backpedal a little bit and are able to avoid the blow.
I take one step back, just make a miss, and then I just kind of like look at him as if I'm laughing at him.
And he goes, Get the fuck out of here!
Okay.
This is the king's room. Take that fucking dog with you.
Very well.
And he goes, But you can give the goblin, the prisoners, to the. You can lead them to the dining room. Get the other goblins to take care of them for now, and then you go look at what's on the roof.
Okay, very well.
he's speaking in English, right?
Yeah, common. Yeah.
Oh, he's not
Just
speaking
like-
goblin?
No, he doesn't know what you all can speak, so he's just kind of been doing it in rough common.
As we walk away, I just like whisper, "What a fucking asshole!"
To which
Under my breath.
I'm going to backhand.
He doesn't hear that.
Oh, well, never mind.
Backhand me anyway. It'll make you look good.
Alright. Well, I suppose I should head up to the roof, huh?
Just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Wait, which one's the? Did he say where the dining hall was?
He did not. He just said take them to the dining.
Well, you know what that means. We can roam around this castle and say we don't know where the dining hall was.
And they will hard cut to those on the roof.
Transition. So we're on this little map over here. How exciting!
Yes, you made a whole new map for us.
Yeah,
Cheers.
all is well.
Alright,
So-
we're up here now, Lawrence, so what's the plan?
Yeah, you guys have recently
Ew.
climbed onto the roof and then attempting to step over the kind of tower ahead of you. The stepping on it or putting any weight on it has caused it to crack, and with a pretty noticeable cracking sound. And yeah, that's where you guys are.
Ew. Well, alright then. I suppose some of us aren't exactly as stealthy as we thought. I try to make a joke to lighten the mood.
Looks directly at me.
Yes. So then,
The dude
well,
in the heavy armor.
dude, the massive morning star. Yes. So then, lads, what do you think the chances are that someone heard that?
About 11.
Ew. well,
I'm pretty sure someone heard that. But if they think it's normal, it's fine.
I mean, this castle is pretty destroyed. I mean, maybe cracking noises are normal. I'm not really sure.
Right, well, let's get out of this area for now.
Sounds like a plan. Lawrence is kind of crouched low, and he has his swords out in front of him, and he's like tapping the ground as he goes, just in case. All right, careful, everybody. Careful.
So,
yeah, where should we go?
so on the roof, you see several towers kind of around. The tower that you're on is probably one of the third highest. The tower to your left, directly, it's got a battlement that's a little bit lower than you, but the actual peak of it rises up into a sharp point, probably about 30 feet above you. In there, you do see it's fairly held together, but there is a hole a little bit in front of you that you can kind of see down, and the roof floor there has given away. There's a larger tower to your right that just towers above most of the castle, and that one, from your perspective, is quite just put together. You can't see any entry points in that one at all. And there's the other towers that continue on ahead of you, are around about your level. By the two at the front of the castle, they're also quite tall, and you can see several holes where the roof has just fully given in throughout the top, and you can peer down and see into the rubble. You can see small parts of the rooms beneath, but not a lot of details, mostly just kind of rubble.
Interesting. Well, I suppose my original idea was to maybe get a vantage point on our comrades below. Do we want to head over to that crack in the floor, perhaps? Carefully, of course.
Let's move on. Let's move it up.
All right, cool. I mean...
And they say while you guys are talking, you just hear in a really gruff voice, "Cats!" And you see my bird just standing there, just staring at you.
So where are we going?
That is the question.
Alright, well...
Lead the way, Catman.
You said a hole.
Why? Oh, I can't go any further.
Lawrence?
No! I want to go there. What? Okay.
Oh, that way.
Huh?
Wait, what?
No.
So, what's up?
I want to go here.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Oh, that's the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, we will say that you're... Oh, wait. Someone will do you.
Yeah, that's good.
I can move over there.
Yeah, I can move it over there.
Alright.
Oh god!
It depends. I guess it depends on
So
which angle.
you make your way north, and it's a little bit of a decline. It's only 5 feet or so that you kind of hop down onto this lower kind of ring. You make your way to the...
I just want to see if there's any entry points and if I can have a look in and see anything.
Make a perception check.
Let me in.
I'll drag you in.
Grazie.
So I just need to wait for D&D
That's a
Beyond
big
to
dice.
load. 9.
9. Alright, you kind of have a look, and having a look for entry points, you can't see any real nice clear entry points. You can see that the edge of the roof in the castle north, in front of you to the north, has mostly given way, and peering over you can see that most of the rubble directly beneath the roof has been swept away into one of the two large piles, and you see what looks like a makeshift kind of path that leads northways. You don't see many good ways to kind of climb down, rather than potentially shimmying a little bit and trying to climb along the large tower to your right and try and climb down onto some of the rubble, and then steadily make your way down.
Okay.
Otherwise, you don't see too much other than that.
Cool. Alright, this definitely does not look like a good plan. How about you guys? Find anything?
Can I roll for perception as well?
Yeah, you guys can also roll for perception.
Oh yeah, sure.
I got an 18.
18, nice.
And I got a nat 1.
Oh,
I'm busy looking at the sky. Oh, wonderful clouds we have today. Oh my.
yeah, Lawrence, you're looking at the bird that said "can."
It's a bird that said cunt. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's
I
my bird.
say,
There's a reason it says cunt instead of core.
what's going on with that bird?
And so if you come to pretty much the same conclusion that Volk did, that there's no real good ways to climb down. Your only other thought is you could potentially try and find some of the loose like stones on the roof and make a small pile, maybe attach a rope and kind of climb down, because your guys are around about 40 feet up or so from the castle floor. But you do notice from the area beneath you, kind of heading northways, a human-sized, like standard human-sized red figure that kind of heads out and then looks up, and you guys make a brief moment eye contact before it goes, "Intruders! They're being boarded!"
Is the ship?
No.
Almost, but you guys are on the roof.
We're being
Oh.
boarded.
Fuck.
We're on the sea.
Yarr.
Goblin.
So where is he? Like here somewhere?
Yeah, he's around about here. There. Show you
Where?
a figure.
Oh god, your thing's really high up. Okay. But he's in front of us.
He is in front of you, yeah.
So weird that was that.
And he's kind of looked up and he's seen like the tops of your kind of heads, and just enough for you guys to. It's such an angle where you guys can only just kind of see each other, and yeah, he's called out to his. You presume the rest of the castle.
I legit don't know what to do.
Well, he's already alerted everyone, so we have to prepare.
Alright, we need to get down from this roof, or we stay on
I
this roof.
think our position is compromised, lads. Yes. What should we do now?
And he is going to shoot an arrow. But,
Do I get cover?
well, as you kind of peer back over at him, you see him ready his bow, and then his bowstring snaps, and he goes, and he throws it to the ground, and he begins to run back inside, and he heads inside the castle.
So now he's in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, out of view.
Out of sight, so we don't really know where he is. Well, our cover's been blown. Maybe we should stay up here just to see if we can get the advantage on them.
Does there look like any points I could get up here, or? I don't think so.
Well,
Having your
besides
quick-
the rope we left behind.
Oh yeah.
There is the rope that you did leave behind.
I'm gonna go get my rope.
We can scuttle back.
Yeah, I
and you
tried
guys
to.
start making your way.
It's like I say, maybe this plan was just a little bit scuffed. Maybe let's go back to the rope. Then yes.
Oh, you guys can go down the road
Shit,
if you
guys,
want.
dude, over there. Sounds like they
But
found the
I'm
guys on
staying
the
up here.
roof.
Anyway,
You hear that?
I'm gonna get my rope, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can get down from here. So I think you said there was like a hole.
Oh yeah. So like we climbed up the outer castle wall, but yeah, can we climb like into the castle now that we're up here? Yeah, good point.
Well, considering
so-
that like the dude screamed that they've got intruders, I'm pretty sure we would have heard that.
Yeah.
Intruders.
Yeah. You guys did hear intruders kind of yelled, and you hear a couple more voices kind of raised within the castle of alarm. and it seems like they're starting to prepare.
It's going well, guys.
So close to the barracks, we could have blocked it or something. So
This is why you don't split the party.
Volk,
Exactly
do
why it's
you
for the party.
do you have dark vision, Volk?
Yes.
Okay, so you peer down that kind of hole, and probably about 30, 25 feet below you, you see like a small broken edge of what looks like used to be like an upper floor to this tower, and on there you see like a chest, what looks like a chest kind of sitting there. Below that you see a mountain of like rubble and broken debris, and in the middle of the room you see kind of laying down a large bear shape.
Excuse me? Did you put a cow bear in a locked? Oh, no wonder why it has. I don't know that, but I wonder why it
Cow
had
bear.
It was barred on the other team side.
Cow bear.
Does it look like I can at least like get to like jump or something to that second platform?
Yeah, it looks like especially with your tabaxi climbing, you'd be able to kind of make your way and grabbing some of the flagstones. It'd be a little bit tricky. You probably have to make like a athletics check to get a proper handhold before you start to descend. If you wanted to try and...
I just want to get to the platform. I don't want to descend all the way down.
That platform's still about 20 feet below you, so you could drop to it. You'll probably take some damage. Or same to try and descend to that. You probably have to make a check to secure yourself before you make your way down to it. And then your climbing speed would carry you the rest of the way.
Yeah. Okay.
How about I just tie a rope to myself and then just have it out for him?
Yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Use this rope that I just pulled back up.
Yeah.
Here, have this.
I tie it to myself and latch it on and grab onto the stuff and give the other side to him. Oh, sorry, not give one side to him and have most of it in my hand to actually let it go as I need to.
All right. I'll level myself down.
Yep. Well, are you going to tie it to yourself, or are you just going to hold it as you descend?
No, I'll tie most of it to myself, and then I'll just have the rest of it in my hand, just ready to.
I'm just going to toss the rest of the rope down and climb down.
Okay, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, just have it. Yeah, so I'll just have it to myself and just have it on me, just chilling like a fishing rope.
Nice.
All right. Volk, make a roll d20, add your dexterity modifier to try and land the rope on the platform.
I think that's a 20, not natural.
But yeah, that will absolutely do it.
Good rolls.
So you're kind of there with the rope tied to you, and if you like to, you are able to climb down the rope and kind of descend to the second ledge.
Yep. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, that's all good.
No one knows.
It's a little bit it's still a bit precarious because it's not directly beneath, but you're able to climb your way down. About halfway down the rope, you do kind of notice a shuffling and a stir, and you see the bare figure kind of stand and sniff the air loudly. And it kind of looks up to you, and now seeing its face, you can see that this is actually an owlbear, which you've seen the corpse of one of before, as it kind of up at you, and it kind of walks, like kind of half walks, saunters over to a wall where you're kind of close to, and kind of puts its big heavy paws up in it and kind of stands on its hind legs trying to reach up at you, but it is nowhere close, and you're able to make your way to the ledge. It kind of watching you the whole time, and now and then it's getting out another growl.
No. I'm assuming Soft can see this since he's like at the edge.
Yeah, Soth and Lawrence, you do hear the growl.
Soph, what do you think? What do you think we should do?
You're coming back up. You're coming back up. If that's an elevator, if that's what I think it is, you're coming back up.
I'm fucking climbing back up. God damn it. 12.
Close enough to kind of climb and make your way back up.
Guys,
you
this is a
safely
really bad
reach it.
idea. This is a really bad idea. Why did we do this?
Do you want to try to head west along the other other mounds to just get away from any entry
Yeah,
points?
let's just get away from this side.
All right, so I pack away the rope.
Keep it on you,
The
like
rope.
tied around there.
Not tight, I fucking I want a tail that someone can grab onto. Great.
And you guys start. Are you rushing or
We're
no,
not
we're-
running, we're walking.
Because
walking?
we're already over here. So.
Chilling.
Yeah, sure. Walking.
All right. So you guys start making your way to the east, western side of the castle, and hard cut back to those inside.
Yeah.
we're just making all the noise. It's great.
So
Such a
you
shit
guys are in the
What are those fuckers doing up there, guys?
Guys.
and you guys do kind of hear the owlbear kind of emanate through that doorway that you'd seen barred for as well. But now the castle is a lot more lively. You can kind of hear the sounds of weapons being collected and objects being just people moving, goblins, creatures kind of preparing. And at one point from the north curtain, you do see another bugbear come through. Kind of goes, "Alright, we got fuckers on the roof. We're gonna have to kill the prisoners, and we're gonna have to go up and fight.
Whoa,
Or we're just gonna lose
kill us.
arrows at them. No, we can't take any chances now. They're here."
Bro, we could fight for you.
And he has his sword out and he starts stepping towards Lothran. And you can see he's got a long sword.
Kolga? Yeah, be dead.
Okay.
Like, no, bro. Like, trust, like, you know, if you let us live, we'll fight for you.
Yeah, wait. Before I die, can I tell you a joke? And then I cast hideous laughter on him.
Did you see how many enemies are on the roof?
Lothran, are you casting
Yeah.
his laughter?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, come on,
What's
man.
yours? What's
Come
yours
on,
say?
man. Come on, Mothman. Come on, man. Think about this shit.
Bro, I can't metagame, bro. I was already doing it. I love you, man. What do I want to say to him?
Oh, that's funny.
I'll just say I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy. Do a Joker
Why you
reference.
slowly apply clown makeup? Because that's what you are.
Send in the clown.
Those
Nah,
are the Duffy clowns.
I don't know. He finds anything funny, right? That's like how hideous laughter works, isn't it?
Unfortunately, no, he made his saving throw. So you
No.
kind of bring your hands up, revealing that you're not super bound. And actually, let me just check that.
Fucking moron.
Well, you know, it was worth a shot.
Hideous laughter.
Yeah, he had a saving of 11, I think. Oh no,
Yeah.
the saving throw just helps him from becoming prone, doesn't it? Oh,
No, the saving throw affects all of it.
no, okay.
And yeah, so it is. You do have to use your hands to cast it as well. So you kind of bring your hands up and reveal that, and it stops for a second and goes, "I don't get it." And he's going to swing his sword at you.
Yeah, I'll dodge it because I'm so cool.
Yeah, he rolled a total of a 9, so you do duck under it and avoid it pretty well. But in bringing your hands up, and that kind of goes, "Why isn't he secured? What is this?"
Sorry, what did you just say?
And he goes, seeing your hands aren't actually secured, he goes, "What is this? You..." And he looks at you, Korg, and he goes, "Liar!" And
Usutsuki.
we need you guys to roll some initiative real quick.
Negative.
I'm so sorry, Korga.
You tried your best, kid.
Do I have to wait until my turn to transform?
Yep.
I got a
Fucking that'd be
13.
about right.
By the way, there's a log now, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A what? A log?
Yeah, it shows what you roll. It's cool to go back and like see what you roll if you can't remember on initiative and stuff. Makes it easier on him as well, I imagine.
Oh, I just said Lothran rolled initiative. That's cool.
Yeah.
Make sure that no one's cheating.
Who's Bob Ross? Why are you Bob Ross? That's you.
Deep fried pot Ross.
Deep fried.
Ooh. So, Kikari, what'd you get?
13.
Kana,
7.
Korga,
17.
and Lothran.
12.
Alright,
But the roof
Korga, you go first.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna try and end this quickly, and I'm gonna swing at the fucker. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a fail.
Yeah. What'd you get?
A 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, gotta, in this moment of like, wow, find that, and you gotta bring your scythe out and go to swing. The hobgoblin kind of steps to the side, and your swing goes wide.
Yikes.
And it calls out like, "Here! There's some here!" And
You just had to fuck it, didn't you?
You know, don't blame me. Blame the people on the roof.
I heard that.
and he is going to swing at you, Korga. And he's going to get a 12, a 13. So you're able to kind of block it with your scythe and push his long sword out of the way. Which does take us to Kikari.
Yeah, I think so. I had 13.
Yeah, no, 12. I think I was.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 13, 12, and 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, Kikari.
I would probably have to shift back to my normal form. And in doing so, like, just like, oh, put it on the wrong fucking table. It's just like, hey! And like, just holding all the weapons and shit. I don't know where my actual piece went.
Hey.
Okay, no, it's not that. I have to get new ones. Alright. Yeah, so I'd come out. I don't know if I can... Can I, like, produce a flame and just kind of yeet it at him? Or, like, I've already used a turn transforming back?
I think to revert is a bonus action. Just
Okay. Yeah, because I left, like, most of my weapon... You know, I'm just going to stand like that. I left most of my weapons, so I've only got my bow, but I'm not going to be able to fling out of a wolf form and shoot someone, so I'd probably, like, try and lob...
you can if you like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, reverting is just a bonus action.
Okie dokie.
Spells actions are bonus actions.
Don't want to use those extra hit points. Don't want to munch on this fucker as a wolf.
Yeah, but I need to give everyone their weapons.
Nah,
I will beat the shit out of this man with my hands.
he's got daggers.
I've already
Bare
transformed.
Yeah, wait, I gave my dagger to you though, Korga, I think.
Yeah, you gave your daggers
Yeah,
to
we
Korga.
literally have no weapons on you at all.
I'll beat him to death with my bare fucking hands.
I mean, I could give you your daggers back.
No. This man challenged. He didn't laugh at my fucking joke. He's done for.
While you
choke
guys are
her.
like arguing over daggers and shit, I spring out of my wolf form and try and do this cool maneuver where I bring my bow up and shoot him, but I only rolled a 6, so it goes straight past him. And I'm like, fuck, I
Yeah.
could have had a chance to
Your
look
arrow
cool.
pierces into the thick cloth behind him.
What about that? Did you find that one funny? Goblin cunt?
And he goes, still no. After Kikari is Lothrin.
Okay. Now, can I interact with other people on my turn? Like
Yeah.
getting my dagger back from...
Yeah,
Korga?
yeah, you'll be able to
You can
your
get all your
daggers back.
weapons back from me.
Yeah, I suppose I'll like signal, or I'll just tell Korga to throw my dagger to me.
And Guy does. As he's recovering from his blow, he goes, whoop, and he tosses it to you. And you call roguish catch.
Cool, roguish, sliding on my knees. I'll slide over to this man. Where is he, or is there not a model for him?
Yeah, there's a model. He's standing in front of Korga.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that looked a lot like Suda. Yeah, I'll slide on my knees and sneak attack this man with a dagger. Hopefully, if I hit. Which we're about to see. I have to equip my dagger first. I just used the bonus action attack. Whatever. 24 to hit.
F4 definitely hits.
Okay. I think I do less damage with the dagger because I accidentally used
Yeah,
the bonus action
1d4.
attack. Okay. That and then sneak attack as well because he's standing with Korga.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 1 plus 5, so 6.
It's on top of.
On top of 1, so it's like a 1 plus 5. As that's my entire damage is 6.
Like, your dagger damage should only be able to do a minimum of 2, right? It goes off your dex or something.
Well, that's what I was thinking because I think I accidentally used like a bonus action dual wielding dagger attack or something like that. Yeah, okay. I accidentally used the wrong
Yeah,
dagger.
well,
I usually have a
it's-
+3 to
Yeah.
my dagger attacks, so I'll just add that on as well, right? Or
Yeah,
you know,
So
extra
the
one.
+3. The 9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage.
So yeah, you stab him deep, sliding in your knees, kind of nick the artery in its leg. Starts splitting blood a little bit, and he goes, fucking dick.
This is what you get for not laughing at my fucking jokes, bro.
And after that is Kana.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Shield Touch. Punch him in the dick. The 21.
21 hits.
5 damage.
How do you murder this hobgoblin?
Well, I said I'd punched him in the dick, so I don't know how that would kill him, but
You underestimate the pain.
You can
Yeah.
I
punch
mean,
his
I guess,
dick
yeah.
into him so far that it goes all the way up to his esophagus and he chokes to death.
There you go.
He freezes dick.
That's
As
how.
his
Mr.
And as
Choke
it's
on
going-
dick.
hand punches through, carrying his stick through to his esophagus. It also goes into like a sniper elite kill cam. We see both of his testicles go pop pop.
Before he dies, he's like, "Oh, no gag reflex. You're just like your bitch."
And then he falls over dead.
Brutal.
Not
To that,
accepting that.
Kikari laughs. It's like, hey, that's funny.
Finally, someone laughed at someone's joke.
And so you kind of bringing him down, and you have a very brief moment here where you have no visible enemies right now
So we're out of combat for a second?
for the moment. But he did call out, so you feel like there'll probably be some
Korga.
reinforcements.
Korga, how are your acting skills? Oh, we went like downstairs for this place, right? Or did I just make that up? I thought we went down a set of stairs to get here, right? Or did we not? Is this like...
The only stairs were at the entrance of the castle.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
came in down here.
Just like made that up. Quick, we should stab Korga and make it look like he put up a fight against us. What do you guys think?
I can't turn into a wolf again.
I think you should fuck right off.
I
I'd
think
give
it's
you
an
guys
excellent
back
idea.
your weapons and
Oh,
be like,
yeah,
why
give
don't...
me... First of
Yeah.
all, give me back my weapons.
Yeah, here's your fucking weapons. They said where the barracks would be. That's probably where the most of them would be. So we'd probably either avoid that place, or if we're smart, we could storm it and just take all their fucking weapons.
I think a better idea would be to go to the... Oh, are you saying something?
Why don't we
Wait,
just kill the king and put Georgie on the throne and make him the Goblin King?
That's what I was about to say.
King.
Like, the throne room's probably really scarcely guarded at the moment.
True, that's a good idea.
You hear the whisper of Lawrence on the wind. We're coming down. Wait for us.
Okay, we're getting the fuck
You
out
don't
of
hear that.
here. No.
You don't
I
hear
shoot
that at all.
through the floor and hit Lawrence in the forehead.
Oh!
But either way, whatever we do, we got to get moving because there's going to be more of them.
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
need
get
to get
rid
the
of
fuck
it.
out of here.
At this point, you do hear the sound of a door opening.
Storm the throne room, boys. Let's do it.
Front or back? This door, like this way or this way?
Go, go, go,
To your
go.
left.
So,
So
this
from
way.
from the dark room, you heard a door opening.
Oh, the snake pit room.
Cool. Just gotta shut this door real quick.
Just
So,
shout it on him.
Yeah. Help me grab some of these stones to bar this door.
Wait,
Ooh.
which door? Which door open?
This one. Cool is that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
I'll
Wait
roll
a minute.
a strength check to like hold the door closed.
Okay, I'll...
Hold on.
Easy enough.
You probably don't want me rolling a strength check, but I'll
You
shift
just
some
gotta-
stones
yeah, that's it. What
to
the
block
fuck?
the door.
Let me roll this bitch. Ooh yeah.
That's if he succeeds.
If you like, you don't have to roll a strength check, but you can. So with multiple skill checks, you yourself don't have to roll, but you can use like the help action and give Korga advantage if you like.
That's alright, I rolled 19.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you hodor this door like
Oh,
"Get some stones!"
So does
Beautiful.
Scooby Doo?
No, Froggy.
Scooby snacks.
As they kind of the rest of are you guys putting stones in front of the door or?
Yeah.
I'll
It should be.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys take a couple moments and you grab some of the larger stones from each side of the rubble and you put it in front of the door. And Corgi, you do feel like a push against the door and like a couple knocks of like, "Mother shut the fox!"
Everything's fine back here.
Occupied.
This door!
I want it over the door, man. There's just shit everywhere. Hey.
Oh, why is there shit? I'm only mopped the door today. God fucking damn it!
Look, man, just give me 20 minutes and I'll sort it out for you. It's really my fault. I kicked the fucking prisoner's bucket.
come back to bed, darling.
Fuck's sake.
And you guys, are able to get quite a fair amount of stones piled in front of this doorway, and you kind of give it a test, let go, and there's a couple more like pushes against it, but it doesn't get past the stones.
Okay. Moving on.
Which room was the throne room again?
Didn't the guy say it was to the left or something?
Well, the guy was guarding the front room, right? This one.
Yeah. And there's still a dude there.
He
Running.
didn't go
He's,
running.
He didn't hear any of that. And
He's-
come out.
he's just ready, and as you kind of walk back into that room and look around, you see he's ready, and it's just like, there you are!
You would not believe what happened.
I'm out of sight.
Try
You
me.
won't believe what happened.
So this goblin, right? A goblin such as yourself, come in, right, while I was trying to murder the prisoners, and I accidentally killed him.
He starts charging at you with his sword.
Oh well. I mean,
But
Let's go.
to keep things easy, we'll keep the same initiative. So, Corgit, you are up first.
Is he not going to move from there? Then he's just going to
Well,
stand.
no, this is doing the same initiative, so you're before him.
Fucking. It's just a bit lame. Fucking. Well, I'm just going to back up a little bit and prepare to counter.
So you want to strike when he comes in range, or
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Do it.
and he does charge at you on his turn, so you can make your attack.
Mhm. So, that's 13.
13, unfortunately, doesn't hit, and just blocks it.
Very fucking unfortunate.
Blocks it with his arm, and pushes your scythe off, and he goes to slash at you, and he gets a fucking 9. So kind of in his mid dodge, kind of avoiding your hit, he
Fucking
swings
Zenith
too
blade.
short. Yeah. After you is Kakari. After him is Kakari, rather.
Can't really do much because these guys are on the way.
You know you can walk
That's how it
past
always
us,
is.
right?
Yeah, you can walk
Oh, yeah,
past
true.
him.
Or you can like shoot straight through, like he's in your line of sight. There's
Kind of just seems like Hikari's a bit of a pussy. And what's
Yeah,
his
I
use?
am.
Like
I'm
we're
not
in the
gonna lie.
way as an
I'm a
excuse.
pussy. Okay, yeah, we've got the lowest health out of everyone. So yes,
Where's me nat 1?
yeah, like
Minute one.
knowing me, I'd get a nat 1. But is this the guy that like tried to kick me?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the
Oh.
guy who tried to kick you.
Oh, get
I'd
him.
fucking want to take him down.
in your way, so I guess you can't do
This
anything back
fucking
there.
guy.
Wait a sec.
I phase
trying
through
to
the
read
wall to get out of the way.
Well, you know you can move up and occupy the same space, fire, and then move back, yeah?
Yeah. I was trying to see if I can do like moonbeam on him or something.
Just fucking vaporize him.
Yeah, but I'd probably get Korger in the fucking progress.
Does it matter?
He likes
Yeah,
to
because then I have to fucking heal him straight away.
Yeah,
I
you're a
think you have
healer,
to
bro.
be-
You got this.
Do you have to be in the open to do Moonbeam, or like, does there have to be a roof above you or not?
That's what I'm trying to read it. It's a 5-foot radius, so I could technically miss him. Miss Korger.
You'd have to get into the room to.
Ah,
But you can get into the room.
I can get into the room. Yeah. So I'd like.
I think two
I
squares.
think you can
is
do it
fine.
inside.
10,
That looks to be
15,
fine.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 15 now, if you put yourself there.
Yeah, I can go up to 30.
Plenty of room.
Okay. So I'd be like, run up and be like, hey, fuckwit!
And kind of looks at you and goes, "What?"
Do I have to roll a d20 to see if I actually hit him, or can I just click the thing to cast the spell?
Believe it's a saving throw. So what's your saving throw DC?
DC.
Might tell
Oh.
you when you click it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it'll-
like
yeah.
usually with like fighting with weapons, you can hit. There's a hit DC. Oh,
No,
sorry,
he-
Constitution 12.
Constitution.
All right, he does not make that.
All right, I
So you
rolled
can
it.
roll
I got 12
12 damage.
in damage. Yeah.
All right, that is a kill.
Yeah.
You kind of step in
Basically,
and-
I see him and I'm like, you, and I like push past Kana and like Lothran, like basically I'm gonna shove them out of the way, stare at him like directly in the eyes, and I'm like, hey, fuckwit! And right as he turns around, like I raise my arm and like my eyes glow and this fucking beam of white fire just like completely erodes him in position.
Nice.
As you do, is
Yeah, trying to kick me, asshole.
yes, and his corpse kind of, well, yeah, gone.
Yeah, it just disappears. Like when the fire clears, it's just a skeleton. Oh, shit.
His flesh and meat burnt away in this moonlight. All right. So you guys find yourself still hearing like thumping on the door behind you, but you find yourselves again in a moment of calm.
I raise my rapier to the sky. I'm like, huzzah! Onto the throne room. Storm the castle.
Come.
Lead the way, Corby, you tank.
And as you guys make your way towards the throne room, kind of finding the closed door ahead of you,
Wait, I close the door.
hard cut to the roof of the castle.
Ah, yes. Let's go back over there, shall we? Zoom.
And so you guys were making your way to the western side of the castle, and as you near the edge, you do see two hobgoblins down on the floor level with bows raised, and they're going to shoot at the first two to come into their view.
Well, Mr. Heavy Armor, who got us seen, how about you take the lead here?
That will be Volk and Thoth.
All right, well, I
Well-
do I roll. I would say do my protection.
That would be
Oh,
good,
God.
but he can't roll much less than a 1.
All
And the
right.
other rolls a 2.
Oh, okay.
And so as you guys kind of hit the side of the castle, one of them goes, "Look, there they are!" And the other goes, "I know!" And then the first one kind of reaches forward and pats him on the shoulder, throwing off the other one's aim, goes, "No, right there!" And the second one kind of looks at him with like a hateful glare of like, "What the fuck?"
Any
I don't
question,
like working with
DM,
you.
are
Yeah.
any of them right above us? Like where our party is?
No,
Damn.
but also you don't know.
Oh, I know. It's just the moonbeam could have probably hit them too.
Well, there's
Wait.
a ceiling in the way.
With the
And I mean, if
moonbeam
you
have
look at the
destroyed
map
this?
over there,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're like on the other side of the castle.
Yeah, no. It's okay. Sorry.
Would have the moonbeam done anything to the roof or not?
Do we see a moonbeam destroy us?
Hey, look, a beacon.
Uh, because it's again, it's radiant damage. It doesn't do much against the stonework.
No, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, the first thing I do is back off until I can't see them.
What does it say? Can we hear the commotion underneath us?
I assume we hear
You
yelling.
can hear little bits from like the holes in the ceiling. You can kind of hear the sounds of mobilization and happening beneath you.
Alright guys, we need a way down. I'm sick of being shot at. Any ideas?
I think we can go back to the collapsed hole and then climb down there.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, sure. Let's do that.
Let's move.
It doesn't seem like these goblins are particularly competent, but yes, I suppose it wouldn't do well to run into arrows. Let's go this way.
I'd say trying to climb down while getting fired at would not be the best call.
Hey DM, how far is this rubble?
That
Like, how
rubble
high?
probably ends about 15 feet below you, but it's not a flat kind of surface. Like the highest point's probably about 15 feet below, and probably about 10 feet away from you, and then it declines quite sharply.
It's gonna be rough. Is there any way to secure it? It looks like we could put a rope, tie a rope down or something.
Around this, they're not quite put a rope down. It's pretty flat. There are some of the like rocks that have eroded over time and are loose, so you could try using some rocks, but otherwise you don't have many options, unfortunately. Apart from
fucking jump, YOLO.
yeah, there's nothing quite close enough to you to kind of tie a rope to.
Well, I tie it to myself again. Let's do this.
No,
No,
give
you
me the
don't want-
rope. Give
you
me the
don't-
rope.
You want the rope? I can
Yeah.
feel the rope. I have
I
two
try
ropes
it.
on me, technically.
I tie it around
Yeah.
me. All right, guys, you guys try and get down.
All right. So was it athletics check? Is it to get down?
Yeah, I'll need you both to make athletics checks because Soth is in heavy armor.
Yeah.
I say, oh well, all right. I guess we're doing this.
So from now on, you get butt naked
Wait,
when we
I
go on
can
missions.
just do it in D&D Beyond, can't I?
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics check. Yeah, 22.
Alright.
I got a 20.
20 and a
so,
22. Yeah, you guys, well, even in this sparse kind of environment, you're able to kind of brace yourself against the wall next to you and dig your feet in behind a couple like loose enough where you can dig your heels into it, but not that they're going to pull away at the sign of weight. And you power drop Soft, hand over hand down. Well, you hold the rope while Soft you hardcore climb down, and in such speed that well, you don't feel the strain too much, and you get through pretty good. And Soft, you are now on the bottom floor.
All right, Lawrence, quick, your turn.
All right, here we go. Athletics check, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just me doing it now, or?
For this one, it would just be Lawrence.
Alright.
Because he's just in leather.
I'm a heavy boy.
One heavy boy. That is a 15 for me.
15. Easy enough. You're able to, quickly and swiftly climb down the rope.
Fantastic.
Alright, I chuck the rope down and I try to climb down. As much as I can. So
legs.
I'm just gonna try and, like, I don't know, climb along the wall and try to, like, jump or get to here, like, the easiest amount of way. So I'm gonna try and, like, climb and lower myself and then jump and then get onto here and then go down.
Make athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Alright. 13.
13. 13 is enough. With your innate climbing speed, that helps you kind of get handholds where you need it, and you're able to nimbly cat leap over to some of the rubble and make your way down. Just like climbing trees back home.
Do this.
And you are now also floor level.
I kind of brush the dust off my coat. All right, well done, everybody. That was pretty good. What do we have here? Can I sort of make a perception check? And this where we find ourselves here on the ground floor?
Yep.
Sweet. That is a 8.
8. So having a look around, you do see, although this tower is mostly collapsed, everything from the rubble that Volk just climbed down, and you can also see a section to the south of you is also collapsed quite heavily. There's a little bit of open space. You see there's crates to the south, or along the western wall, and something in them smells kind of nice to you, and a heavy curtain blocks the pathway south.
Interesting.
And there is also a door that leads to your left.
Door. I see.
Alright, let's get inside.
Suppose I'm going to turn to my companions and be like, oh, well, I'm going to just quickly have a look inside these crates. That sounds interesting.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes, you can. What are you trying to see?
Basically any noise, smells, anything like moved.
Perceive the sweet smelling
And I got a nat 20.
You go. Oh, great.
I can see everything.
Yes, you see. Or I'll just remove all the black squares for you real quick. But no, the first thing you notice is the crates that Lawrence starts kind of fiddling with. You smell like a rotting kind of smell coming from over there. Otherwise, you can hear hear the noise of activity within the castle, but you do hear some slight from your left. You do hear what sounds like a dull thump, like a hum rather, a soft kind of vibration, very faint. You can only just make it out.
Dull hum.
Ooh. Ah.
Hey, Volk, I hear something funny coming from the left one. Can you peek in there?
I'm gonna peek through the door if it's open.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, oh, I say, what's in these crates? Diddly dee.
So I'm
Are
just gonna
you
peek through
Totally not
stealthily.
being helpful.
Are you going stealthily, Volk, or
Yep. Trying to.
roll stealth check?
10.
Korga, while you're and emerging that route, you kind of see the door open slightly.
Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm gonna rush it, close it.
Yeah. Well, you kind of go to have a peek in, and then you hear a, oh, fuck, and then the door slams on you.
Oh, okay.
I'll have like chill touch at the ready.
Oh, my fucking nose! Oh, my fucking nose!
Oh no, Korga,
Goodbye.
you slammed the door on him.
That's
you
me
can't
going
do
my
it, man.
fucking nose.
Yeah, well, I headbutted.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I say, does anyone else recognize that voice?
Oh, you didn't make the noise. Who actually
we-
made the voice?
Did I recognize that voice? I just
Like,
heard,
didn't
oh!
Korga say like, oh, fuck? Yeah.
Make
Oh,
a
yes,
perception check.
Alright,
The boy with
Soph,
20 perception might have
Soph,
recognized
you
it.
ready? There's one on the other side of this door. Let's fuck this up. Alright,
I'll go.
I'm just gonna go
Strength
fucking
check
kick
to hold
this
it.
door down.
Yeah, but it's still. Wait, can you assist me with the strength check? Because I should have the highest strength.
Well, like the help action? Yeah, yeah.
On
Yeah.
3,
1, 2.
okay, 3, and we kick the door.
Kick the door
Make
down.
strength checks. Korga, also make a strength check.
Oh, just strength?
I got 17.
That's pretty good.
So,
Kid, what is it?
13.
I only got a 7.
well, you feel like a pressure on the door, but you're able to hold it shut.
Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, fuck you, goblins.
Alright, we hear that, don't we?
Yep.
Korga,
How do you know my name?
just fucking let us in.
You name.
No way, no sir. Did that for my uncle once. Didn't turn out good.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Fucking everywhere, hurry up. I'm just gonna start banging on the door.
I don't even know you, man.
Let
the fuck up and let them in, man.
Korga, it's me, Soth.
Oh, no shit, man. Why didn't you say? Open the door.
Immediately opens up the door. How do you open up the door? Flip.
And then you guys reconvene.
Oh shit, man. What you doing?
Fucking stupid asshole.
Oh, sorry about the noise, Korga.
Ah, shit, man. It's alright.
What's the situation?
What's the
Well-
sitch?
King asshole's behind this door. Or at least I'm meant to believe.
I was talking the whole fucking time, but I forgot to unmute my mic.
Oh shit!
You know what?
Oh.
The exact same thing just happened there.
I was saying, like, why you guys ignoring me? I was like, oh, doesn't it sound like soft? No, just I forgot to unmute myself.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying,
so-
like, don't let
it
those goblin
happens.
bitches in, Korga.
All right. Well,
You people, goddamn.
I was trying to eat dinner and I didn't want you guys to hear. But okay.
yeah, that's fair. That's good. No, that's good.
That's a fair one.
That's a very
Yeah.
good conversation.
Kakari, you do see through the doorway the heavy curtain to the south flitter, and you see red shapes coming towards you. You see about 5 more hobgoblins making their way.
I try and make a pot shot right at him. Or going, guys, look out.
Yeah, they wouldn't be ready for a shot right now, so you can make a attack roll if you like.
Oh man, they made it through the door. That's so sad.
Oh, they went
Either
through the back
they
way.
made it through the door, or there was another way.
There's shit everywhere.
Got 11.
11
Surely-
unfortunately doesn't hit.
But at the same time, I'm like, guys, they're here.
Yeah,
Surely they
so you guys-
activated their own tripwire. Forget it was
The
there.
tripwire was like right at the entrance.
Yeah,
Oh.
just pretty close to the entrance. Yeah.
And now I'll need everyone to roll initiative.
Shit.
Roll for inspecting these boxes, you mean, Lamau?
Oh, shit.
I got 21.
She's
No,
really-
no, don't worry. I'm going to use my first turn to look at the boxes. It's going to be hilarious.
I got a nat 20.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
nice.
Oh,
Jesus
nice.
Christ.
22. Now I'm going to roll terribly for attack rolls. It's gonna be great.
100%. I always roll terribly, that's why I just cut straight to doing a spell.
Actually, speaking of, you probably still have, like, it's been a little bit, so you probably have, like, 15, 20 seconds of your moonbeam left as well.
Redirect it? Like, just.
I
Yeah,
believe
I
you can
just-
move it.
Yeah, I think so. I got 21. Well, 18 plus 3, so I could probably do that on my turn.
So you got a 21 Kakaru. Ikana,
About 8.
8.
Yeah.
Lawrence,
12.
I think I'm not on shit tonight.
Korgo.
20.
Oh shit. Lothran,
9.
Soth,
22.
Oh.
and Volk.
8.
So we've got some highs, some lows. Georgie gets a 9.
Respectable.
So Soth, first up.
So do I know there's somebody I can hear that in a certain area behind the curtain, basically?
Oh, yeah, because I yelled out loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you heard Kikari call out that they're coming.
Here they are.
Here they go.
Gross.
Here they come. One.
Here they come, here they come.
Okay, I get that. I can go just around. I'm gonna punch through the curtain.
Yeah. And you burst through the curtain. You're like, boom, baby. And you see
Boom, baby.
With
five,
surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker!
you see 5 hobgoblins kind of making their way to the doorway, and they do notice you as you burst through the heavy curtain.
Do I notice that the door on the right is still closed, or
Yeah. Yeah, you're able to make a passing kind of glance and see that, yeah, it's closed with a bunch of rocks piled up in front of it.
I call it? They made it through the other door. Yeah, so I'm going to actually fun to use. Do I have anything fun to use? No, shit. No, I'm just going to make an attack roll then.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to, yeah, just make a normal attack roll.
Alright.
With normal actions. Here it goes. I only got a 10.
Then, so you kind of bring your bonk seeker down, and it catches your swing midair with its shield, and you have like a strength kind of tug of war for half a second before it throws your hip off. And after you is Kakaru.
Sweet. In panic because my arrow missed and everything, I realized like I can still feel the power of like the moonbeam, like I can still move it and shit. I'd probably try and hit Hobgoblin 1.
Yep.
So
One and two, I assume.
yeah, 1 and 2. Try not to hit Soth as much as I can. Lawrence, I swear to God, stop rolling random shit.
Yes.
I've got to get my test rolls out.
But no, that's not how they work. Stop it. Stop wasting your rolls.
It's digital,
rolling-
motherfucker.
you're
Right.
Yeah,
rolling the
it's
log.
all recorded. You can't just pick out the highest,
Yes.
hitting one out of all of them.
Hmm.
I only got a 6 damage.
To be fair, 6
Any
damage.
direction.
It's
Any
better
damage?
than no damage when I
Any-
fucking miss all the time.
Any damage is good damage.
Yeah,
I said
that's
I'm-
like one of them.
Okay, that's a 17 and a 6. So,
So it misses one but hits the other.
yeah, I think it still takes half as much damage. So, how much more damage? So, Hobgoblin 1 takes 4, and number 2 takes 2 points of radiant damage as you're being kind of seared through some of their flesh as it kind of evaporates into the air itself. And then they kind of take that moment to kind of take cover behind their shields. Which takes us to Korga.
Oh, fucking right, baby.
Take the king.
I'm gonna. Just gotta come through here. I'm just gonna scoot past my boy here.
How's
hello,
Korga
how are you doing?
managed to be like the furthest away from the fight?
Got this, Koga.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna throw my butcher cleaver at one of them, at Hobgoblin 3. Yeet.
Make your attack.
That's a 20.
Nice.
And that?
Nah, not that.
Dirty. Nice. Even still. Alright, that's definitely a hit though. So roll your cleaver damage.
Easy.
So you're kind of recovering from this hit, kind of resetting yourself, looking for an opening. You hear as this cleaver twirls past your ear and then lands into this hobgoblin's like high chest.
For 6 damage.
It's nice. And it takes a heavy hit, kind of staggers back from the impact, but manages to bring its defenses back up in time. It kind of reaches up with its shield hand, pulls the cleaver, throws it to the ground, and snarls at you like, cunt.
And before my turn ends, I say, "Ooh yeah, your ass is grass, and I'm mowing it."
Yeah.
Your ass ain't going nowhere.
Brother.
You
You're
got
lucky
problems
you're
doing
with
with
me.
bolts.
Oh, no.
It's like, wait, why do we always do wrestling quotes?
Because they're so good.
That's the great. You ain't going nowhere.
And I'll end my turn there.
Easy. That takes us to the hobgoblins. Moonbeam. Oh, okay. So Moonbeam isn't actually when you pass. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So
Yeah, I think it says
these-
if they walk into it, they can take more damage or something.
yeah.
I'll stay in it.
So he's going to move forward and attack Lothran, and he's going to come out of the moonbeam and attack the druid, who he kind of saw shift her gaze, and then the beam spread on them.
I believe in the heart of the ties.
These ones are going to move up on Soth, and not wanting to move through the beam of radiant energy. They're kind of like, "Beats back in the menu, boys." And so,
References.
Hobgoblin 1 is going to attack Lothran. and he's going to get a total of 19.
Oh,
Hits.
And he's going to
It's a bit
Deal.
unfair. It's twice my size.
it's only going to deal 3 points of damage. Sorry, 2 points of damage. So they don't roll much damage around.
My teammates hit me harder than you, bro.
Bruh.
hit it from the back. Sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, haha, my dad hits me harder than that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh my.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
this one's going to attack Hikari, and he'll get a 19. Also, 18 to hit.
Yeah, it's
How much health do you have again?
4 points of damage.
21.
21.
4 points.
21.
4 points of damage of slashing damage to you, Hikari.
Okay. I don't like
And
that.
then the
No,
3 are
not
going
hit
to slash at Soft. That's a 15, a 9, and a fucking 5.
No. Just hold on.
You you managed to block one of them with your shield. Another swipe goes for your guts, so you can't bring your Morning Star and block it with the other hand. And the other one thinks he's got you, and he goes for a piercing stab. But the tip of his longsword connects with your chest armor. You twist and kind of throw him off balance, and
Big
none
titties.
connect. Which takes us to Lawrence.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Not the gumdrop buttons. All right.
Gumdrop.
So, am I able to squeeze past my comrades and move about here?
You cannot move there. There is a goblin in the way.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'll just skirt in front of Korga then.
I thought for a second you were gonna. I'm just going to look in the box.
I also
I
thought he
mean,
was just going to look in the boxes.
I was about to. I glanced at the boxes and I'm like, I'll deal with you later. I suppose I should go fight these things.
As he gets to me, I could smell something off in them. By the way.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think it smells delicious. I'm not sure what it is.
You're fighting.
I like talking about
Sweet
food while I'm
smelling
fighting. I'm sorry.
As do I. Anyways, I guess am I close enough to hit Goblin 4?
Yeah.
Cool. If we
Take a look at
remember
maneuvering
from
around
the
the
rubble.
rubble, and you
Yeah,
can
cool.
wait a moment when stuff kind of steps forward a little bit, but yeah, you're able to attack the long 4.
Excellent. If we remember from last time, I have a dirty Goblin Scimitar in my right hand, so I guess I'll attack with that first.
Yes.
Yeet. That is a 17 to hit.
Are you attacking or are you yeeting?
Attacking, regular attacking, yes.
Okay, good. A 17,
I was going. I'll yeet it later.
You 17 almost hits, and he's kind of locked in this parry with Soft. You bring your scimitar out and you go for a wide slash, and at the last moment manages to bring its shield up and it catches your blade just like an inch away from its face, and it
Ew.
pushes you off.
Well played. Well, let's see how you handle this. And I'll swing with my left hand with my rapier.
Alrighty.
Well, if a 17 didn't hit, then an 11 certainly isn't.
And you go, let's see how you do with this. And you go to step forward, and he just steps 2 feet. He takes 2 steps back, and you miss him by about a foot. He goes, that's not much better.
Well, how about this? I'm going to action surge and attack him one more time.
Alright, push it.
A 17 didn't hit. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
boned basically.
Should be 18
Yeah,
to
as
hit.
you kind of take a look, these hobgoblins are in like chainmail, and they also have a shield.
Yikes. Well, I guess I'll take one more strike with my left hand with my rapier.
Doesn't one of us know a disarming spell?
That is a 19 that time.
A 19 does hit.
We could just keep whacking away, folks. Words to live by. All right.
So it's a d6 for scimitar damage.
Coming from the man who's single, I'd say under my
Yes.
breath.
Oh my. Oh, I actually gave him another poke with my rapier if I'm allowed to.
Usually it'll be the whatever hand you attack with first, but for this,
Oh, okay, so it'll be right, left, and then back to right. Okay, right.
Yeah.
All good. Let's go scimitar damage. That's 4.
I guess technically it wouldn't. Well, I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't really.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a d6 versus a d8, yeah.
So 4 damage, and you do get sneak attack with your either your.
Yay. So let's add
D6.
2 onto that.
2 on 2. So 6 damage, you get probably got 4.
Nice.
And it kind of has this moment of like, this fucker can't hit me. And then you slash down, and your blade finds the joint between his arm, like in his elbow, and you slash, and you feel your blade cut through flesh. They kind of
Got you that time. Alrighty, I guess I'll end my turn.
does take us to Georgie.
Also, BRB, 1 second.
Georgie is going to come up, and he's going to get in here. He's going to move past you, Lothran, and he's going to slash at the hobgoblin, who kind of looks down and goes, "Still traitor!" And Georgie goes, "Fuck you!"
That's a spirit boy.
And Georgie is going to get roll a 14 plus 4. Yeah, Georgie hits.
The strong one.
That's my boy.
As he kind of stabs with his scimitar into this hobgoblin, and he does 4 points of damage.
I just go, fuck yeah, Georgie.
As he kind of pierces deep into this hobgoblin guts. It's kind of fucking
Georgie.
swine. Georgie retracts his scimitar and kind of goes, "I'm not so tough for a big guy." After Georgie is Lothran, followed by Volk.
Yeah, I'll follow up with Georgie. Georgie's not so tough for a big guy. And with my rapier in hand, slice down on this man. Hopefully aiming to hit him. Let me equip my rapier. I didn't do that earlier.
Aim to miss him, and you'll hit him.
Yeah, I'll aim to hit Georgie, and hopefully I hit the other man. A 13.
13, unfortunately, not quite enough. And you kind of recovering from this gut wound, your rapier kind of skirts across his chainmail, and he throws you. Well, it doesn't throw you. He manages to recover and not take any damage.
Yeah, just before I end my turn, I just have a couple of questions. We long rested when we killed that owlbear, right? So I should have had two spell things, right?
So yeah, you have 1 left.
Also, can I still use that bonus action to swing with a dagger, or would I have to have swung with a dagger in my main hand as well?
No, you can use be two wielding and swing with a dagger now as well.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right.
And get a 16 this time.
16, still unfortunately not quite enough. As you kind of go aiming for his throat, but he manages to duck under it and kind of do a twist, spin to throw you off. As your dagger bounces off the wall, unfortunately missing a killing blow.
This has made things quite awkward because I don't want to abandon Georgie, but I also don't want to get hit.
But I also don't want to die.
I'll end my turn here.
And Kana, you're up on deck.
I'm gonna move here. Bear with me, I'm kind of dying a bit. I can see everything that's going on, right? I can see Soth is surrounded.
Yeah.
I'm quite alright.
You can't see Hobgoblin 4 very well, but you can see like a little bit of him, and you can see 3 and 5 pretty well.
Alright. Well, seeing all that, I'm going to transform.
Oh shit. If you would like, do you want to describe?
I'll let you do it, maybe.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
so those in front, you kind of hear Volt go, and you, Korga and Lawrence, you kind of have a moment to actually turn and see, so you're a little bit preoccupied. But you watch, are you keeping your weapons equipped, or are you going claws?
I'm dropping them.
Alright, he kind of drops his weapons, and you see his form kind of shift, and you hear cracking of bone, and you watch as his muscle grows and swells as his limbs elongate and swell with pure muscle.
Oh, the blood work!
As you watch, he takes on a more bestial form. It's mostly growing with him, but a couple of like slight tears here and there over his new muscled form. He kind of peels away what left over like rags and part like little bits of fur that instead of morphing kind of shed a little bit, only to be replaced by new fur as he stands there in this new powered form.
And
I
I'm just
say, I
gonna
didn't know you could do
charge
that.
forward. Can I come here and shove this guy forward?
Yep. Make
I'm-
an
I'm-
athletics check.
I'm also going to use feline agility for all the movement. God, do I have to... Sorry, I'm trying to work all this out. I need to, like, refresh things.
Yeah, yep. All good. Yeah, they did it with D&D, to be honest, right?
So it was athletics?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
It's an advantage, right?
I think so.
Because it's a strength check.
Yeah, that's
What's-
right. Yeah, so advantage.
Lol.
8 and a 7.
That's all right. He got 4.
Oh.
Okay.
He was not ready for this like werewolf like beast to come barreling through, kind of leaping over this rubble and then shoulder checking and forcing him back, and then step into his space.
Alright, and then it's my turn, so I can't actually doing anything else.
Easy. So if you do now see Volk's werewolf form as he comes barging through and just smashes one of these hobgoblins to the side.
Mouth agape, I pat you on the shoulder. I'm like, goodness gracious, I did what?
Hey, that's
Soph,
pretty neat.
Are you seeing this?
Yes,
wow.
I'm seeing it,
Wait,
and I like it.
Who did you
I
tap
like
on
it.
the shoulder?
Me. He tapped me on the shoulder. He's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he looks at me.
Looking
and
at me,
him.
looking at you, looking at him.
I just cheer. I'm like, whoa, fuck, that's so cool.
Can you
You
see?
even see
Yeah, you
it from
can.
there?
Yeah, you can. She can. Just. You
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
just barely through the
yeah.
doorway. Yeah.
you definitely saw him just
And then
basically push a goblin back.
What does that do?
takes us
See a lot
to
of movement
Kana.
behind the fucking moonbeam.
I do have a quick question. Can I use my familiar to attack?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can cast spells through it if you can see the target and you're familiar.
No, I meant like, can my familiar use an action to attack instead of me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I think they can
Yes.
harass an enemy and give advantage or something.
Harassed.
Yes, some can do that. In fact,
Well, the pseudo dragon has bite and
yeah.
sting.
With your Pact of the Chain, when you attack, you can forego your attack to allow your familiar to attack instead.
So then my second question would be, if I sent it out to attack, but then if I was to move away from the one I'm attacking, they would get an opportunity to attack against the pseudo dragon, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Speaking of, I did bring little minis for your familiars.
I saw.
Cool. That's
So
cool.
it does
that's cool.
act as a full creature, so it can be attacked, it can attack, and things can make opportunity attacks against them.
My familiar cannot. Can't do anything.
What do you want to do, Kana?
Well, I was thinking of sending the pseudo dragon out and using Sting, but I don't really want to risk him getting hit considering he has such low HP. I guess I'm just gonna go for another fucking chill touch.
To touch, you're gonna have to, yeah.
I'll just come in here. Oh, fuck's sake.
Let me get
Whatever.
rid of it.
And I'll just go for Hobgoblin.
2.
And that's a 7.
Alright, so you conjure the hand, but yeah, it manages to actually slash down with its scimitar and it disperses. It just takes us to the top of the round, which is stealth.
So is the moonlight still sitting there?
Moonlight is still there. Say for another round or 2.
I'm gonna try to grapple the guy that's in front of me,
Alright.
and then throw him into it. Do a strength check.
Yeah, make it athletics.
Athletics check. That's a 5.
You almost get a good hold on him, but he manages to kind of slip out and give you not to do damage, but gives you a bit of a headbutt and kind of gets out of it. But you almost got him.
Oof.
That's pretty oof. Well, I'm gonna use what is it? My action surge and just make a normal attack against him.
Alrighty. You gotta take a second and go, alright, okay.
That's what it is. That's a 21.
21 hits.
That's an 8.
How do you murder Hobgoblin 3?
Well, after getting headbutted by him and knocked back, he's I'd say he'd be somewhat grinning or laughing at me. So I just get basically a left hook into him and just hit him straight in the head. Another bonk for the bonk seeker.
As your the spikes of your morning star like tear into its jaw and pierce through its skull, and then with a clean sweep in and out, and as it kind of falls to the ground, its mouth still in that half grin, kind of cocky stare, as its life leaves it.
Nice.
Nice.
After Soth is Kakari.
Oh, and can I still move after that?
You can move, yeah.
But I'm not going to move into the
Yeah, don't.
Into the danger.
into the light. I would move.
Yeah.
I will move one into this area.
You could probably grab someone, just throw them into it.
I tried that.
Just like hold their head in there.
You would not burn. I tried to. Yeah, that's what I first tried to do. Tried to grab him, and it didn't work. And then I used an action surge and beat him to death.
Kakari.
I mean, whatever works. Okay, sorry. The only thing I can really do is try and shoot the guy with my bow. The one that's like right up in my face. I got an 18 to hit.
You have disadvantage because you're right next to him.
Are you fucking serious?
You're using a
Alright.
ranged attack
I don't have
on
any,
the one right next to you.
I literally don't have any melee at
Wait,
all.
not
I
melee,
left,
right.
like, my quarterstaff and javelins outside because I had to carry everyone's shit.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure you ended
throw your
up carrying
quarterstaff in.
Lothrons.
Yeah, I was only carrying Lothrons, but I still had to drop shit so I could carry it.
That was pretty stupid. You should have at least kept your quarterstaff.
Okay, whatever.
Just
So
run.
yeah. I don't hit them if I got disadvantage.
Oh, did you roll again, or?
Oh, do I have to roll again?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
your lowest
you roll
roll.
twice and take the lowest. You might get even higher. Who knows?
No, I go 12.
No, unfortunately not.
Unfortunate.
So we kind of as you loose your bow, you almost get like a perfect headshot lined up, and he manages to kind of knock your bow with his shield, throwing your aim off. Unfortunately,
Damn.
after Kakari is Korga.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scooch past this. Let's get. Yeah, there we go.
Will that push you into the beam?
No.
No.
Just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna take a swing, and I'm going to 5 right now. I'm just gonna do a little quick swing right there.
Hey, my buddy, I'm gonna get there right there.
Right there, Chief.
Yeah, go in there, get that real quick, and just don't get hit with one. Go fucking there somewhere.
Lawrence, you're still hurt as fuck. Holy shit.
Oh, where the fuck's
Yeah.
my die? There it is.
That's why I'm being a little bit careful.
But Lawrence, I thought that might be too easy
That's
for you.
dirty. That's 20 fucking something.
20 a
And his
lot.
fucking something definitely hits.
Oh fuck yeah! It's time to murder. That's 9 damage.
9 damage as you see. You just start seeps I can't talk now. Sinks deep into this hobgoblin's torso. You almost disembowel him with this heavy side swipe, tearing, slicing the poop tract a little bit, and you smell the still developing feces.
Oh, euphoric.
And as you finish your swing, a little bit of poop kind of splurts off and hits the wall,
Oh yeah.
filling a prophecy of there's shit everywhere.
God damn, it's beautiful.
God damn.
That takes us to the hobgoblins. Hobgoblin 1 is going to slash at Georgie now, seeing the trader, and he's got a bit of pop. 8. So he kind of brings his longsword down, and just Georgie sidesteps it as it clangs into the ground. The other one's going to attack Kakari and get a 19.
Again? Shit.
Yeah, I'm either rolling like 3s and 4s or like 16s, I guess. For 2 damage. I'm not pulling good high fucking damage rolls. So
I mean, I'm
Kakari,
happy with that.
2 damage to Kakari. And then Hobgoblin 4 is going to attack the werewolf, and 5 is going to try and swing back at the dude that almost disemboweled him.
Wait, so
It's
it's not
gonna be
dead, he's just very badly hurt.
It just very, very is looking really badly hurt. But at
I mean,
this point,
shit.
they're all but Goblin 2, Hobgoblin 2 are looking pretty badly hurt. Number 2 looks kind of okay. He's taken a hit, but not a whole lot. So that's a dirty 20 against Hulk and a 6 against Korga. That's a 3 points of damage to Volk.
Oh, wait.
Is that half? Can I half that? To 2?
Yeah.
It's physical.
Wait,
yeah.
sorry. Can I interrupt that? Do you have to re-roll again?
Alrighty.
He's already done that.
That's a 16. Sorry, a 15.
15? Yeah, that still hits.
So hits. Alright.
Again,
So you
again, happened again.
So, so 2
So,
points of damage?
2 damage.
Okay.
I think things are rounded up.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that still.
Easy.
Do you get any extra health from transforming, or is it just?
I don't think he gets health, but he does get cool other stuff.
Yes.
You cut out for a
buffs.
bit, Bulk, I think.
And after Hobgoblins is Lawrence.
Stupendous. Alrighty, I guess I'll try and squeeze past Korga. Can I move about here in the doorway?
It's an attack of opportunity.
can.
by the way.
You should go outside.
But yeah, there will be an attack of opportunity against you from the Hobgoblin 5, and you will be walking into the Moonbeam.
Double damage.
Maybe not the best idea.
That's-
I do have
Yeah.
12 health after all. From my vantage point here, do I have a sort of decent-ish line of sight at either of the hobgoblins?
Yeah, you can see them pretty well. If you need to, you could like lean against the wall a little bit to get a nicer view.
Alrighty then, as instead, I will look at the dirty little scimitar in my hands, and I'll be like, okay, we're trying this again. You can have this back, you scoundrels! And I'm going to throw the scimitar at them.
Disadvantage,
Alright.
right?
Scoundrel.
No, he's not in melee with a creature, so no disadvantage.
Fantastic. That is an 18.
Wow.
That's their armor class, isn't it?
That is their armor class.
Nice!
You're all versing Soth with no health.
Alrighty,
So
so...
roll d6 for
Oh, terrible damage. That's 3.
3 against number 5.
Any damage is good damage.
Yes.
How do you? Which one were you attacking? 4 or 5?
I guess I was going for number 5.
How do you kill number 5? He had 2 health.
Nice. Cool. I guess I just finally get my cool moment where I picked up a goblin's weapon and managed to throw it back at them, and it catches him in the throat, and he's like, well played.
As he kind of chokes, he goes, "I'm a hobgoblin too," and then falls over dead.
Nice.
Same thing.
This isn't even my sword.
Oh, man.
No,
We
you
have
can't
lots of
afford.
Stars. And I will remove that from my inventory.
That takes us back to Georgie, and he's
Come on,
going
Georgie.
to attack the one that is on lower health, and he's got a fucking crit.
Yeah!
Georgie!
For
Great.
6 points of damage against Hobgoblin 1.
Sure, that
Which
was
is-
Tell me he's dead.
And
He
I
is.
just can't wait to be king.
Georgie, being half three quarters size is kind of hobgoblin, as he's occupied with this is slash against Georgie. Georgie brings his scimitar down and slashes like into the elbow, almost cutting off its like hand, and he kind of hops, jumps up and grabs part of its clothes, its chainmail, and yeets up, and then onto its back, and then just kind of stabs down into its chest a couple times as it kind of struggles to get him off, and then eventually falls. Georgie kind of looks up at you, Lothar, and gives you like a thumbs up.
I applaud him. Beautiful.
Clap, clap, clap.
After Georgie is you, Lothran.
Not
Followed
wanting to
by
be, not wanting to be shown up by Georgie. I'm gonna rush at Mr. Hobgoblin 2 and make a grapple attempt.
Alright.
That's a strength roll, right?
Athletics, yep.
Athletics. 13.
He got a 10. So yeah, you rush up and you kind of whip your arms under him and grapple this hobgoblin.
That's an action, right?
Yep.
Would I still be able to use a bonus action to attack with the offhand dagger?
Unfortunately, no. You can only use your bonus action for like a dagger when you attack with your main hand.
Okay, that's fair. I don't think I can do much else. Yeah, okay, I'll end my turn grappling this man to the ground.
Easy. Volk.
Fuck. Alright, I want to roll a 4. What I roll a 3? Cool. I'll attack with one of my claws.
Yep.
I rolled a 17 against Soth.
17 against Soth does not hit.
Cool.
But Soth, as you
Yeah, I forgot
Kinda-
that basically because I'm a bit bewildered, but I just have my block ready at the time, and I see the claw come out of basically the side of my vision while I'm looking directly at the hobgoblin. It's his claw,
Yeah.
and I just block it.
You just see
It's
this
like, what?
crazed look.
I think he's lost his wits about him.
I kind of snap out of it, and then I use my bonus action to attack the hobgoblin 4.
Yep. So he sees this kind of mad look in his eye, and then he shakes it from his vision, gives you almost like apologetic look, and then slashes at the hobgoblin.
I was wondering why I saw a wit
21.
saving throw.
21 hits.
Yes. Max damage 9.
9.
That's a lot of damage.
You murder Hobgoblin 4.
I just like put my maw around its neck and just like bite down.
Easy enough. As you see, now the true ferocity kind of unleashed in the murder capabilities of this new form. You bite down, and you feel it's like kind of twitching, struggling, fade, and soon you're just holding a lifeless corpse in your maw. Blood free flowing from your mouth.
I then move up here, I guess. Like, yeah, here. There's just a moonbeam.
There is
Sorry,
still
that's
a
awesome,
moonbeam, but it's starting to kind of flicker, and it looks like it's near the end of its time.
I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna try and connect eyes with Kakari. I know she's busy though, but I'm just gonna be like,
You want me to move the beam? Like,
Open the doggy door, please.
I shit on your bed.
Shit, that-
shouldn't even-
Is it a Constitution saving throw for the moonbeam, or is that just
Yeah.
the area damage now?
Yeah. You make a saving throw. Pardon. If you succeed, you take half damage.
Okay.
yes, you still take damage.
Kana.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like move here.
Go stand on top of the brazier.
Fucking next to it.
I now do the stance on
Okay,
the.
can I move here? Then
I
fucking hell.
balance on
Yes.
the brazier.
Like,
It's not happening.
and then just I'm just gonna use like both of my daggers to attack.
Because
Make
he's grappled,
your two
does she get advantage, or is that just he has to
She does get an advantage because he is restrained and is unable to kind of move.
Nice.
Alright, so the first one is a 14.
14 doesn't hit, unfortunately. As you're trying to find like a weak point in his armor, but you're not able to get through the chain.
Alright, and the second one's an 18.
18 does hit. As kind of probing your first dagger, you do find a weak point and you thrust with your second.
Thank me
That's
later.
4 damage. Wait, that is
4
including my
damage.
thunder damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Sure. 4 damage total. As you kind of find like a weak point under its armpit, and you kind of pierce up and you hear it go, fucking whore. I'm just a nice guy.
Where is he? Where's Virgil?
And that takes us to Soth with Kakari on deck.
The beam. The beam.
The beam.
No, I'm going to move this direction and look through the door, secure the door.
You look into that room, and you see what looked to be like probably at one point a dining hall type area. You see 2 large benches, and at a glance, you see around about 8 goblins kind of in there. And as you kind of walk down,
Can I close the door?
yep. And you kind
It's
of
like,
have this
remember-
moment of like, oh,
Shit.
Hell no.
Roma back into
Shall
the
And they-
bushes.
Yeah, I'm back into the bushes. You have this moment of and they have this moment of and you just kind of slowly close the door.
You gotta make eye contact with like one of them though.
I'll definitely.
Like hold that eye contact. Like,
Yeah,
"Oh."
For a
Like,
split
no.
second.
Like there's 10.
What is it? Well, I'm going to do a strength check on that door then. Was that
alrighty.
what would it be? Would it be a strength check?
Strength or athlete? Yeah, make athletics.
Athletics again? Okay. My strength is better.
That's almost impossible.
I know, I'm joking.
Really wish I was closer to that door so I could use shadow in there.
That is a 16.
All right, too easy.
Well, I really wish these guys didn't have an AC of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Sorry.
So at the end of my turn, will the moonbeam go, or can I
Yeah.
like? Okay.
You can just stop
Oh.
concentrating on it.
I think I stopped concentrating as soon as this guy came up and smacked me the first time.
Oh yeah, concentration.
I don't really think I'm gonna be going-
That's a good point.
I
should've-
probably
yeah.
wasn't going, let's keep the moonbeam up. Like,
Well, actually, there is a
Unlimited
deck which I totally
power.
forgot to get you to do.
yeah. Okay. So, not really wanting to try my bow again, I would probably hold a hand up and just produce flame and just, I guess, try and smack it into him as hard as I can.
Alrighty.
Glove slap, baby.
I only
glove
rolled a
slap.
14. Fuck
So
me.
you kind of put it aside one hand and you try and like sear his face with the you produce flame. It manages to kind of pull away and push your hand away from his burnable face.
You just
Very burnable.
touch me? No, I'm sure.
Korga.
Yes.
Oh, the moonbeam should be gone now.
Yeah, it does fade.
Good. All right. The way it is right now, it's a bit cluttered. Can I scooch past and like?
Yep.
Move
Yeah,
into
you'd
the
be able
room?
to scooch. Yep. You'd be able to
Good.
scooch past a couple people. Kind of go.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Pardon
Yeah.
me.
Coming through. Massive side. Make way.
Yeah, sorry about. Yep. Big dick
I'll kill
damage
you.
coming through. All right. Yeah. Cool.
Fuck's sake,
All
man,
right,
social distancing.
COVID. I mean, Korga contracts
And
COVID.
I'm gonna roll, baby.
Oh shit! Actually, quickly, Kikari, you do have advantage because the hobgoblin
Yeah.
is still restrained.
That's what I was trying to say. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
sorry,
it was
yeah.
needed.
I rolled 17
17.
plus
You
5.
also have advantage. Oh, plus one. All right, easy. All right, that's still. Roll again to see if you crit. But Kikari, you can roll again as well, if
Okay.
you like.
I did say that, but I think I was muted, so
That's
just
it.
what you lost
It's
me.
18 plus 5. God damn it.
Damn. All right,
Okay.
Kikari, unfortunately, you still miss, but Korga, you definitely hit.
This is good news.
He can't get advantage from me distracting the dude with my fire dance, can he?
Unfortunately, no.
That is
Yeah.
a sweet 15 damage.
Oh shit! How do you
Christ.
overkill this
Oh.
goblin?
Oh,
my
it's
God.
it's quite simple, DM. You see, I simply use the scythe blade to cut down the back of the goblin, right?
Oh,
And I
Shit on me, I'm
raised it.
killing you.
And I'm feeling around, I'm just having a quick, and then I find what I'm looking for. It's the spine, DM. It's the spine that I have in my hands, and I put my foot on the back, right, on the back of this goblin, and I just give it a quick little, and then predator style, just rip the spine and the head off this goblin, and hold it above me in a sweet pose, like one of the predators do, and I'm just like,
So basically, you just ripped his spine out like he was a Christmas prawn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
but cooler, like Predator.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's certainly
As you
some
kind of
type of
hold
predator.
its spine and like skull kind of attached to it.
yeah,
Blood
so now I have a
and-
flail.
Yeah. Oh god. Blood flows freely from its this horrible scene.
Is there like a saving throw I can make so I don't get absolutely splashed with blood, or is it just gonna happen? Because
I don't know.
Make a
If you're in the
dexterity-
black
make-
zone,
Make a dexterity saving throw to mitigate how much.
Oh, I only got like a 7, so I get fucking drenched.
You are covered in hobgoblin blood.
Awesome.
I look at Georgie and I'm like, hey, thumbs up.
And he gives you a thumbs up. Also covered in blood from the hobgoblin he's like
Such a super
eviscerated.
dude.
so with that one kill,
The sprinkler.
are we technically out of combat out here?
We got rid of that before. You are now technically at the moment you kind of take a moment and you guys don't see any immediate threats.
Except for the
And
people
you're
behind
out of combat.
They don't know I'm here right
Are
now.
we out of combat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
think
look
we're probably
nervously
not-
at Volk's hulking wolf form. Just like, easy there.
Can I like scratch behind Volk's ears, or would he like scratch my whole fucking face off?
Roll for
I mean, he
animal
nearly-
handling.
Roll for animal handling.
Nearly scratched Soft's face off. But
Yeah.
not even doing anything.
But like, as an animal lover
Do
druid,
it.
I'd probably be like, puppy! And I'm like, I'd probably want to try and scratch behind his ear, like get him to kick his little back leg, or giant fucking back leg.
You can try.
Speaking,
Wait, I'll roll
Speaking
animal
of that-
handling.
speaking of that, I want to pat Georgie on the back of the shoulder.
Oh god.
Bro, he saved my life. That man would have killed me.
And they rolled a 5.
It's okay. You gave me the good shinies.
Yeah, don't worry, there's more for you. You're getting a raise after that one, brother.
I love it.
Was that Corker or was that
Who's
Basie?
near me right now?
That was me. That is Lawrence,
Yeah.
looks like, and Kakari potentially going to scratch your ear.
Yeah.
I need to know. Alright, Lawrence is 1 and 2, you're 3 and 4. I rolled 3. Oh no.
Yeah,
I
I only rolled a 5 in animal handling, and I'm disappointed in myself.
I rolled 11. I slash it at Hikari. 11.
Why?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah, he's,
Do I hit or not?
No, I believe her armor class is higher than 15, right? So,
Wasn't he
16.
hitting for like 30 damage as well?
what?
Wait, no, was I
rolled-
mishearing
rolled
like
11.
earlier?
I lashed
No, I
out
mean-
at Hikari.
Okay, I actually gotta go, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Alright.
easy. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Try to wrap up and stuff. So.
I just want to
Are
play
you-
the wrap up. I'm just chilling at the door. Not chilling, I'm bolstering at the door.
Chilling.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, how many people have seen Attack on Titan?
Okay, cool. Well, I'll catch you guys next
Okay,
week.
see ya.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah, next week,
It's
dude.
like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out. Shingeki no Kyojin. Yes, good anime.
No, I was gonna say the scene where like Hanji is trying to like tame the Titans and one of them snaps at her and she just jumps back and then giggles like in delight.
There you
That's
go.
basically what I would do. But the giant werewolf trying to eat my face.
Wait, who stole cat? Wait, isn't Kakari? Is he?
Yeah, I tried to pat him, but I only rolled a 5, and so he tried to attack me, but he missed. So I just like excitedly giggle and like jump back.
It's more so that I've
Hi,
been rolling
almost
wisdom
nothing.
saving throws constantly, and I finally rolled under 8 at
Yeah.
that moment.
Nice.
Is when you're like,
I'm going to revert back after that.
alright. And you guys watch as his form kind of shifts and he stands a little taller and his form shrinks and you watch as his muscles retract a little bit and you still hear like the snapping of like bone as a couple like parts move into odd angles and then reset themselves and there Volk, as you knew him before, stands ahead before you.
I must say, Volk, I didn't know you could do that. Very
Sorry.
impressive, but also a little
Sorry.
bit gruesome.
Your actual head without the risk of you eating my face.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
That's okay. I'm just still excited, like that was so fucking cool, like oh my god, like I'm just like ranting to myself. And then I like kind of stop, I'm like, wait, does anyone need a heal, by the way?
That would be nice.
You look at Lawrence and me, and we are
Ooh.
covered in blood.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I do
Worry
have
about
a
healing.
spell.
So
Yeah,
can
we'll worry about
pick
healing
this
and
up
stuff
next
next.
time?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh good. Yeah,
I've
okay.
got it, yeah.
Cool.
On the next episode
On
of
the next
Dungeon.
episode of
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z.
Dungeons
Z.
and Dingoes.
Thank you, as always, for stopping by and giving us a listen and watch. I hope you enjoyed the session. We stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. GMT plus 8 on twitch.tv/basementsaurus. We episodes go live on podcasting platforms on Sunday at 3, and our VODs also go live on the Monday after that. Also, thank you to Syrinscape for using their music and stuff for this episode. Still trying to work it all out, so it'll improve over time. But they got some good stuff, so check them out at syrinscape.com. And
Sponsor.
Not sponsored.
Nope,
Hashtag
not a
not
sponsor. Paid thing. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for
So-
watching, kiddos.
Thank you again.
Never say that again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.